The city knew him as Bufomega, a symbol of hope, a champion of justice. His very name struck fear into the hearts of criminals. No villain could withstand his might. He had vanquished them all. From the cunning Dr. Mayhem to the monstrous behemoth, none had survived his unwavering resolve. Peace reigned, his work was done, or was it? Victory tasted like ash in his mouth. Behind the mask of Bufomega was just Josh, a man weary of endless battles, a man yearning for a normal life, a life he could never have. The weight of the cape was getting heavier. Each night, Josh stared at the reflection in the mirror. The lines on his face spoke of battles fought and sacrifices made. He was tired. He had sacrificed everything for the city, his youth, his love, his freedom. What more could he give? The city was safe, wasn't it? Maybe it was time for him to step aside. Retirement, the word echoed in his mind. He craved a simple life. A life with love, laughter, and normalcy. But could he turn his back on the city? Could he abandon his responsibility? One rainy afternoon, Josh found himself at the park, the same park where he had saved countless lives as Bufomega. Two children, a boy and a girl, played near the fountain. "Look!" shouted the boy, pointing at the sky. "It's Bufomega!" The girl, her eyes wide with wonder, clutched her toy. They didn't see Josh sitting on the bench, hidden in plain sight. "He saved the city!" whispered the boy, his voice filled with reverence. The girl nodded, her grip tightening on her toy. "He's the bravest!" Their words, innocent and pure, pierced through Josh's despair. He watched them play, their laughter echoing in the park. Their eyes, filled with hope and admiration, reflected the weight of the cape he carried, not as a burden, but as a symbol. He realized then that being a hero wasn't about the battles won or the villains vanquished. It was about inspiring hope, about showing people, even the youngest, that even in the darkest of times, someone would be there to fight for them. Josh walked towards the children, a small smile playing on his lips. He knew his answer. The cape wasn't a burden, it was a responsibility he would bear, not with resentment, but with pride. He was Bufomega, and he would continue to be their hero.